I'm sorry, but I need to cancel the reservation.
What?
But we've already prepared most of the food.
I apologize on behalf of my brother. If you don't mind, can we have the food that you prepared for the reservation?
Looks like we're all set now. Getting a reservation for 10 people on a weekday is awesome. I'm Keiichi Sato. You know Days Diner? Went from being their part-timer in college to owning the whole place. Hello, this is Days Diner. Hi, this is Mochigane. I'm calling regarding my reservation for today. Something urgent came up. I'm terribly sorry, but I need to cancel the reservation.
What?
But we've already prepared most of the food. Same-day cancellations mean you'll have to pay the full amount. A cancellation fee? Well, it's our fault, so I'll pay it. But to be honest, I didn't even want to go to your restaurant in the first place. I prefer more fancy places, haha. Well, we're confident in what we serve, so please visit again. The cancellation has been processed. They paid the cancellation fee, so there's no financial loss. But all that food we made, what a waste. After all that, we opened up shop as usual. But since it was supposed to be a private booking, no customers were showing up. That's when...
Got room for 10?
Yes, no problem.
Good evening, Keiichi.
Miss Nagisa, what brings you here with such a large group?
We heard this is Nagisa's favorite restaurant.
That's right, Miss Nagisa is one of our regulars. Actually, a reservation was just canceled. So we have lots of food prepared. It's on the house today.
About that reservation. The truth is, the guy who canceled earlier, Mochigane, he's my brother.
What?
I apologize on behalf of my brother. If you don't mind, can we have the food that you prepared for my brother?
Of course, I'll get everything ready right away.
Keiichi, I'm really sorry. Today, we were planning to have a company gathering.
A company?
We work at Tokimeki Construction. Nagisa is the company's president's daughter.
What? Tokimeki Construction? Are you talking about that major construction company that has an office around here? Miss Nagisa? I didn't know you had such a high-class background.
It's nothing special. But more importantly, my younger brother Satoshi is working hard to succeed our father. But he's been acting strange lately.
Acting strange?
Get this. The head of our major partner company randomly invited him to dinner today. He prioritized that over our company gathering, thinking it would be more beneficial for the company. So he went there with a couple of other employees.
So that's what happened.
He's been acting weird a lot like that recently. He tends to prioritize short-term profits over long-standing relationships and previously planned commitments. On top of that, he's been implementing a policy of cutting out all waste, no matter what. Because of this, more employees have been dissatisfied and often come to Nagisa for help.
Even large family-run companies like yours don't always run smoothly, do they? I wish there was something I could do to help.
Your food always makes me feel at ease, Keiichi. I'm gonna drop by next time when I'm stressed out.
You're always welcome. A few days later, just before opening hours.
Keiichi, I'm really sorry for the other day.
I came to pay for the cancellation fee. But didn't my sister and her friends eat the food?
Satoshi.
Yes. Miss Nagisa helped save the day, so it's fine this time.
Is that okay? Thank you so much. I'd like to eat here today too, but I have to visit a client after this.
Of course. Drop by whenever you want. You too, Mr. Satoshi. Yeah, okay. Well, now, I probably won't come here often.
What do you mean?
I don't mean to offend you, Mr. Keiichi, but don't you think this place is a bit old-fashioned? I usually wear high-end suits, and I'm worried about getting them dirty here. We wanted it to look vintage and retro, just like how the previous owner kept it. But the restaurant has always kept clean, so don't worry about that. Also, I often dine with high-profile clients like CEOs and stuff. This place isn't really suitable for business discussions or entertaining guests.
Satoshi!
I'm striving to become a first-class man, so I want to surround myself with first-class things.
I'm a bit early, but is that all right?
Mr. Gonda, welcome. Of course, there's no problem. Well, why is Mr. Gonda here?
Mr. Gonda has been a regular at this restaurant for years.
Sis, why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Huh?
Mr. Gonda, nice to meet you. I'm Satoshi Mochigane from Tokimeki Construction.
Ah, so you're the son of Mr. Mochigane. You've grown up.
Mr. Gonda, if you're looking for a meal, I can recommend a better restaurant.
Huh?
How about some high-end French or Chinese cuisine instead of this place?
Satoshi, that's enough. You've been rude to Keiichi this whole time.
No, I'm fine. Sis, you're too naive. When we take over Tokimeki Construction, we need to make it even bigger. That's why we need to be careful about the people we associate with.
I share your desire to grow the company, but I also think it's important to maintain relationships with longtime clients and the local community. You've been a little too forceful lately, Satoshi.
Now, I've heard from your father about how hard you two are working.
From my father?
Yes, but listen, Satoshi, I've been running businesses for many years and I've learned something. A company doesn't thrive because of one person alone. Success doesn't come so easily through unilateral decisions.
But
Also, for me, dining at Day's Diner is an experience that's just as valuable as dining at a high-end restaurant.
what?
When I was young, your father and I used to sit here and talk about our dreams. That's why this place remains so special to me.
I've occasionally heard stories about that from the previous owner. With all due respect, times are different now compared to when my father was running things. If we cling to the past, we'll be overtaken in no time.
Still, I believe that human connections remain the most important thing, no matter the era. Day's Diner is still loved by its longtime patrons, because Keiichi values the flavors and atmosphere created by the previous owner. I think you should cherish what your father built.
I have a goal of taking over my father's position by the time I'm 30. Just 2 more years. I can't afford to run things as leisurely as this diner. Excuse me.
I'm all for helping Satoshi out, but he's doing this whole solo act thing and it's got me worried.
I'm worried he's putting too much on his plate.
Huh?
Man, when I first started, I was just like him. Always freaking out about, oh no, what if we go under? And running myself ragged. But Mr. Satoshi is not alone. He has you, Miss Nagisa. I hope he realizes that and sees it as a strength. Then, one day...
Good evening.
Welcome. Oh, thank you for the other day.
The food was so delicious that I decided to come back.
Thank you so much. How are Miss Nagisa and Mr. Satoshi doing?
Well, the two of them don't see eye to eye, and the atmosphere at the company isn't very good.
So things got even worse after that?
Satoshi, he's a bit too strict with deadlines and budgets.
This is Mr. Hayashi. He's a carpenter.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Unlike Nagisa, he doesn't visit the worksite, so he doesn't know what's happening on the ground. With a schedule like this, it's only a matter of time before the site workers are overwhelmed.
I'll bring this up with Nagisa.
It's tough because what Nagisa and Satoshi are saying doesn't match up. It's not your fault, but please work it out within the company. Keiichi, the bill please. I'll be back.
Thank you very much.
This kind of thing has been happening a lot lately.
How about having lunch with everyone?
Huh?
This restaurant doesn't stay open late, so I have free time during the day. I've been thinking about starting a lunch service or selling lunch boxes. So why not set aside some time for everyone at Tokimeki Construction to eat lunch here together?
I see. You're suggesting creating more time to talk and deepen relationships. In that case, lunch boxes might be better than eating out.
After that, I started delivering lunch boxes to Tokimeki Construction.
Almost all the employees are participating in the lunchtime meeting today.
The number of people joining is increasing every day, and everyone says lunchtime has become more fun.
Noah, thank you for the wonderful suggestion.
We should thank Keiichi. Is Satoshi coming today?
He's not here. He said it's more beneficial to have lunch with clients than with employees.
I see. I thought this lunch gathering would be a good opportunity for him to understand the employees at our company better.
Then, one day, Mr. Satoshi, long time no see. Are you delivering lunch boxes again today? Yes, thank you as always. Keiichi, you came here dressed like that? I want everyone to eat while the food is still warm, so I didn't take the time to change. I'm someone who's going to be a president, so I prefer refined things. I could never show up looking like you. It'd be too embarrassing. Haha, you're always stylish, Mr. Satoshi. I just remembered, I need to go to Mr. Ogata, the electrician guy, after this. You're going to see Mr. Ogata? The potential city council candidate? What's up with this guy's connections?
Satoshi, I overheard what you guys were talking about. You have a habit of focusing only on appearances and titles. I find Keiichi to be an outstanding person. If you're aiming to be the CEO, you need to develop the ability to see people for who they are.
Keiichi's outstanding?
Keiichi, thank you for always providing such delicious lunchboxes.
Mr. Mochigane, thank you for always supporting us.
Thanks to Keiichi, people are communicating better and the workplace feels more energetic.
Is that so? That makes it all worth it. He's even earned my father's trust.
Satoshi, you should try Keiichi's lunchbox sometimes and also try talking with the employees more.
I'll do things my way. Then, a month later,
Satoshi, there are complaints from the construction site again. You need to plan deadlines and budgets with more consideration for the site workers.
your plans have too much unnecessary cost. And for that matter, I think this whole lunchbox thing is also just wasteful spending.
It's not wasteful. I've also received positive feedback about how happy people are that we implemented it.
Plus, a lot of clients are telling us they might pull you out if you're gonna be the one that keeps running things, since they think you don't really care about the workers.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Then they should take this opportunity to switch to firms who will work for lower prices.
Do you even understand the effort our father put into building this company?
Nagisa, enough. If we lose the people we need, that would be an even greater loss for the company. It seems like Satoshi doesn't understand that yet. At this rate, it's hard to imagine entrusting the company to him.
What? But I'm working so damn hard. Huh? The site is in chaos. I need to come immediately? What's going on? The workers are exhausted from the speed-focused schedule. Many have quit or fallen ill, and now the site can't function.
Even the remaining workers look worn out. At this rate, there could be a major accident. We'll revise the plan immediately.
Oh, wait a second. The deadline for this site is non-negotiable. The client is already operating on this schedule, and delaying the completion would be a huge issue.
Why didn't you talk to me about it?
I wanted to achieve better results than you.
This isn't the time for us to compete. We need to work together.
Mr. Satoshi, there's an emergency. What now? We discovered that the Phase 1 building, which was completed 2 weeks ago, has developed leaks and cracks due to the recent heavy rainfall.
It was just built. How could this happen?
I believe this was due to the systematic elimination of simplifiable processes in order to meet delivery deadlines, and the materials used were mostly low-cost ones. But there shouldn't have been any issues with the design.
Did you properly consult with the people on site?
Huh?
That's why I keep telling you to visit the site more often.
The repair costs are enormous, and if we redo it now, we won't meet the deadline. This isn't just a loss of profit, it's a massive deficit.
No way.
We can't gather enough workers either. What should we do?
Thank you for your order.
Today's lunchboxes have been sent to this site.
What? What about the employees?
They said they wanted to work together to support the company and the site.
Thank you guys.
This lunch is packed full, so dig in and get your energy back.
Keiji, thank you as always.
We are looking for contractors now, but it's tough.
They're turning us down.
Is this my fault?
Keiichi, I'm here.
Mr. Hayashi,
What? Mr. Hayashi, the carpenter? Why are you here?
Keiichi contacted me earlier. I brought along some of our most energetic younger workers, so make use of them. Hayashi, thank you so much. Tokimeki Construction has helped us out a lot as well.
Mr. Hayashi, thank you. Tomorrow's lunchbox will be on the house as a thank you.
What are you talking about? Your problems are my problems. Also, workers from other companies are already on their way.
Why would you go so far?
I mean, it's for Tokimeki Construction. Plus, I can't really say no to Keiichi anyway.
What? Keiichi asked for your help? I apologize if I was out of line.
We were all saddened when the previous owner of Day's Diner, our place of rest and relaxation, collapsed. But Keiichi stepped up and revived the diner by himself for everyone's sake. That's why Keiichi has many fans. Only Keiichi, who is well liked, could do what he did.
Actually, when I was struggling as a job hunting graduate, it was the previous owner who helped me. Back then, I was truly saved by his kindness. Since then, I've resolved to help anyone in need. And I wanted to do something for all the people who come to my diner. I'm sorry, this all happened because of me. If I got in trouble, I doubt anyone would rush to help me like that. We're all part of the same community. If there's something I can do, I'll always be there for you. How about we all eat lunchboxes together? This is delicious.
I've been telling you. Let's go eat at Keiichi's diner as a family next time.
Dad, sis, I finally get it. Connections with people are really important. I'll work even harder for our company.
2 more years until you're 30. Don't forget what happened today, Satoshi. We're counting on you.
A few weeks later.
Keiichi, good evening.
Good evening, everyone. I've been waiting for you.
Wow, looking delicious as always.
Good evening. Mr. Satoshi, please, eat as much as you'd like.
Satoshi has been visiting former clients to apologize and making regular appearances at the work sites.
After everything that happened, I've really learned the importance of human connections.
He even has lunch with the employees now, eating your lunchboxes.
I'm sure he'll become a great CEO.
I'm not interested in being the CEO, so I'll leave it to him. Maybe someday I'll get to be with a restaurant owner. Someone kind of like you.
What? Thank you for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe.